know, I just drew your heart. And it's obviously, it looks like a rose, but you just have, it's literally her, like her energy. I don't know if you felt this from her. It's like so soft. It's so pure. It's like very, you have a very like feminine energy, but your heart is absolutely gorgeous. So I just kept seeing the rose and I was like, I need to just draw the rose for you. So that's what I drew, or painted, I should say.
That is really so beautiful.
I hope it resonates with you, Angie.
You got a big heart, but I really feel like you're drained right now because you're taking on everybody's energy, which makes sense with what you do for work.
She's also, I definitely feel like there's a lot of different layers to you as well, which goes along with the rose. You know, this is really interesting. I don't know exactly what you, like, I know that you do counseling, but I don't know exactly what you do, but I feel like you are exposed or have been exposed to a lot of different things. And I feel like you're also afraid of getting hurt, kind of low key all the time. Kind of like in the back of your mind, there's like an anxiety. And I also need to tell you that it's going to be okay. It's important to separate yourself from that. This is yours. Thank you so much, Angie. Okay, Miss Angie.
Oh, that is so pretty again.
This is you. This is how I see you. So it's interesting, like you have a lot of fire and a lot to give to the world, but you're definitely, I feel like you get sucked into things as well. You're very, very connected to nature, and any time that I feel like you're almost like trying to reach towards the sky for your dreams, I feel like the nature grounds you. That's always something to keep in mind, because you also feel really scattered to me and very overwhelmed, if I'm honest, when I tap in. And I know you're a mom and I know you're busy, so that totally makes sense. So just keep that in mind. It definitely feels like the nature is something that really grounds you, and it's something that you should hold on to. I hope you like it. Here is yours. What is it exactly, do you say? That's a really great question. So I'm just gonna feel into this for a second. So this is actually the eye, and it's backwards, so you can't tell as much here, but this is actually the eye. This is your intuition here. You're someone that gets sucked into things very easily in terms of, I feel like you go through phases where you get sucked into one thing, and then you kind of do that for a little while, but then you get sucked into another. You kind of remind me of myself, almost like, I don't know, I'm like an avid researcher. I don't know. That's what this is giving me vibes of, how you kind of get sucked into things. So you have love at the center of what you do, but you also have like a lot of fire energy. But it can be really easy for you to get in your head because you get really, really passionate about things. So this is more of like a reminder to also let yourself be intuitive. Kind of be able to lean into that a little bit more sometimes. Because I feel like sometimes you guys, like, you just have a hard time with it. That is yours. I hope you like it. So, this is you. And it's interesting because you're always looking up. You're always looking up. I imagine you in the ocean here. And you're always looking up and you're trying to go somewhere else. But the thing is that you have like the mother of pearl necklace down here already. Like it's right next to you, but you're always looking somewhere else. So that's kind of how I, like while I was doing like the actual painting, I felt like that was your situation. Everything you want is right in front of you. It already is. Like you already have it. There's nothing to create. There's nothing to do. Like you literally already have it. It just, you're always looking somewhere else. It's right there though. So again, this is just keeping it in check because it's okay to want to experience other things. It's okay to want to create other things, but you already have it right in front of you right now. So just don't forget that. If you go forward with it with a good balance and a good perspective to keep it in check, I think it'll be really good for you. Okay, Andrea. So it's really interesting. I kept feeling like I wanted to talk about this little light of mine, and like it's really interesting because you have these other colors going on. It's a lot of purples, greens, blues. There's a little bit of feminine energy down here. It's like a very light pink, but more than anything, I keep getting this beautiful, beautiful yellow light that's kind of at the center of you. And it's really interesting. I wasn't even paying attention before. Are you talking about having a baby, or what's going on? I kind of missed that part.
Yeah, because I was talking about her having conflicting thoughts about like being a mom and kids, and then I saw a little girl. So
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. The other thing that I kept in my mind, I asked for yellow. Yay! So what's also interesting is that I kept thinking about an egg while I was doing this as well. Like like the videos that they show you in like health class where the egg comes down and it waits to be fertilized. I know this is kind of like interesting that I'm talking about this, but I also kept thinking about an egg, so I wonder if that somehow ties in, because this bad boy in the middle does remind me of an egg. You have a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy, but I feel like no matter what's going on around you, you are like the person that grounds other people. And I think you probably already know that. You just do. You just ground them. So there's a lot of chaos that can be going on all around, but people just feel really drawn to you and kind of ask for you and your assistance, and you kind of calm them down. So I really do feel like this light that you have inside of you is something really, really important and beautiful about your personality. You'll kind of notice over time people are just drawn to. So thank you so much for letting me do this for you. I really enjoyed doing it.